Good day and welcome to today's episode. Today we are learning something very simple, how to make a beaded key holder that looks like this. And so if you are yet to subscribe, please do so, and don't forget to hit the notification button. So you will need your sugar beads, you will need your ring, and then a few tools here, a cutter, a plier, and then of course your fish ring, your fish line, sorry. We are using a 0.6 millimeter fish line. So let's begin. Thank you for watching. Yes, you can begin by with your ring. Make sure it's at the center. Then I'm going to pick 4 beads in total. I'll put 2 on the fish line on my right, the other 2 on the left fish line. Then with the last one, the 4th bead, I'll do what we call interlocking. Yes, make sure the edges of the fish line are equal. So we've made our first ring. Yes. So I'm going to continue. So I'm going to pick a total of 3 beads. I'll thread 1 on the left fish line and then 1 on the right fish line. Then with the 3rd one, I interlock. See what we have? So we'll make a 3rd one. We'll repeat the process again. I pick a total of 3 beads. I thread 1 on the left fish line and the other one on the right fish line, and using the 3rd one, I interlock. Okay, so this is what I have, and to continue, I'll just break this into 2, and you can see what we have here. Over here you will have to secure it a bit. So with the fish line in my right, I'm just going to pick one of the beads. And then what I do is I pass through this bead. I want that bead to fall just here. I want it to fall just here. And so, okay, that is what I've just done. The next thing to do is to look for another bead that will also sit here. So I'll just pick a single bead. And with the fish line in my right, and interlock with the fish line in my left. So you see what we have. Okay, see what we have. So we will continue by building up this way, just creating a ring of 4 upwards. You see. So with the fish line in my left, I'm going to pick a total of 3 beads. I'm going to thread all the 3 on my left fish line, but then I will interlock with the 3rd one. You see it? Then I'm going to go through this particular bead. Okay. Then pick 2 beads. Put 1 on the left fish line then the second one I interlock. So this is how we are going to continue. We'll go through this bead, then I pick 2 beads, thread one on the left fish line, and then with the second one I interlock with the right. Now over here, instead of going through this single bead, I'm going to go through this one and come out from this. So watch closely, and then I'm going to make the next move. You see it. Then I pick a single bead and interlock. Okay, mind you, as we continue this way, one of the fish lines shorten, so you can alternate. But that is quite difficult for some people. You can alternate. All right, so I'm going to pick another set of 3 beads, thread 2 on the left fish line, and then with the third one I interlock. Then go through this bead. We are just repeating the process. Then with a total of 2 beads, thread 1, interlock with the other one, move forward again, pick a total of 2 beads, thread 1 on the left and interlock with the second one on the right. So we are now finishing our third block. So I go through this bead. I'm going to come out of this, pick a single bead, and then interlock. Okay, like I said, over here I'm going to alternate. You see this fish line is becoming short, and then this one is still longer. So instead of picking my next set of 3 beads with the fish line in my left, I'm going to send the fish line in my right to my left. So I'll pick a total of 3 beads, thread 2, interlock with the third one. We are doing the same thing, but the direction has changed. Yes, because one of the fish lines is becoming short. But if you know what you are about, you could make straight away the fish line in your left. From the beginning, you could make it longer. You could make it longer than the fish line in your right. Okay, so it's the same process, but the direction has changed, because if you mean to continue that way, one of the fish lines will finish while the other one will go waste. So over here I'll just pick a single bead and interlock. Okay, so usually this is where we leave it. 1 2 3 4, yes. And then you secure your work. Secure your work by passing your fish line through. Passing your fish line through the beads. Don't go straight through beads. For example, going through this way. No, it doesn't make your work look nice. So you alternate the movements. If you find any difficulty, that is why we have tools. The tools are there to make the work easy. Okay, so I'm securing the work to ensure that it doesn't fall off or it doesn't remove. Okay, so that my work will be very strong. Okay, so you can pass it through as many times as you like. You can Pass it through as many times as you like. Okay, I'm going to make use of. So anytime your fish line is trying to hide somewhere, the tools are there, you can use. All right, so you are not advised to knot. You're not advised to knot. In beading, if you knot, find a way of hiding the knot. So here we are. You have something very simple and beautiful. You can make this as a gift. You can also make it for sale. Very simple. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.